cable tutorial is for those who know how to knit the front post double crochet and the back post double crochet. If you don't know how to crochet this, then just watch my videos for the crochet basics, so just watch the playlist or have a look on my website. For this cable you need a multiple of 6 stitches, and I will use 2 stitches for the edging. So the cable has here 6 stitches. This is the multiple, and I'm using here a stitch and here a stitch as edging. So I will start by chaining 8 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1 turning chain. So the first row will be a single crochet row, just to have a basis. You don't have to crochet single crochets, you can start also with double crochets. Okay, then turn your work and crochet double crochets. I will start with a wrong double crochet. If you don't know how to crochet a wrong double crochet, just watch my crochet basics or have a look on my website. I have there also the links. And then you crochet your double crochets across the row. So I now will start with the first crossing, with the first cable crossing. We'll start doing this part. So you have here the front side and this is the back side. So we will work front post crochets on the front side and back post crochets on the back side. Actually you should see which side is the front and the back side. Of course you can have a look here, how does this look and how does this look, and then you can remember, but actually you should see what is the front side and what is the back side, because the cable is on the front. And I'm starting here also with a wrong double crochet, and then we will crochet a treble front post crochet. Okay, so for this, yarn over twice, and then we have to count until the 5th stitch. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and here the front post, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, and then also the same, the treble front post through the 6th, through the next stitch. Okay, now we will crochet standard double crochet through the 3rd and 4th stitch. So you have here 1, 2, 3, 4, and through the 3rd and through the 4th, the standard double crochet. So you put your hook on the back side, and then we can count again 1, 2, 3, and then pull the hook or put the hook through the 3rd stitch. This is actually the 2nd. Yeah, this is the 3rd, that's right. So the usual double crochet, and then also 1 through the 4th. Okay, and then the same as here, the treble front post crochet through the 1st and through the 2nd. So yarn over twice, then front post under the 1st, and then yarn over twice and front post under the 2nd. And then we have a usual double crochet through the last stitch, Okay, and this is how it looks like. So it actually looks really weird and you're maybe a little bit disorientated, but it's okay. So now in the next row we will first crochet this part, these two, then the 2 double crochets in the middle, and at least these 2, so crossing on the back side, which is here. Okay, so if you don't see this well, then try to feel your work. Try to, yeah, if you don't see it, just feel it, and it should work. Okay, so I will start the next row also by crocheting a wrong double crochet. And then back post. We have all the time back post double crochets. So these 2 are the first. So I back post first, then and then we need the 2 double crochets. They are here. These are the 2 double crochets. So we back post these 2. And then we have to back post these 2. And after this, 1 standard double crochet through the last stitch. Okay, and turn your work, and you see it's not as bad as you saw. And then again, the next row, starting with a wrong double crochet, and then front post all over the stitches. Okay, this shouldn't be too hard or too, it should be okay. So you see the stitches and you don't have to find the stitches, and this should be quite good. So you front post all your stitches. And a double crochet through the last stitch, standard double crochet, and that's your work so far. So now we have just to back post all the stitches. And then a double crochet through the last stitch. And that's actually all what you have to do. So you will repeat all the time what I showed you. So you start with the crossing, and then you sort your stitches, and you use the back post double crochets, and then a row front post double crochets and a row back post double crochets, and then we'll start again with this crossing. Of course, you can do this longer. So if you have here in between your 3 rows, it will look like this. And of course, if you want, you can have 4 rows or 5 rows or 6 rows or 7 rows. It depends what you want to have. It should be you should choose the way to have 3 rows, 5 rows, 7 rows, and so on, that you can follow this pattern. Otherwise, you have to do this crossing with back post double crochets, but it will also work. Yeah, but maybe you have to think over your work. And what you can do also, or what you also can do, is this one has a multiple of 6 stitches. So we have the crossing here. Here 2 stitches, in the middle 2 stitches, and then the crossing here with 2 stitches. Of course, you can have a cable with 9 stitches that you have here 3, in the middle 3, and here also 3. So you can do this too. But you should have maybe a treble double crochet here for the crossing. So you have to yarn over 3 or 4 times maybe. So you have to find out. And if this crossing is too tight for you, if you need more place, then try also to yarn over 3 times here. It's maybe working better for you. Okay, so I will show you one more time how to do the crossing at this part. If you see this one more time, so I'm starting again with the wrong double crochet, and then yarn over twice, and we count until the 5th stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, then pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, and then yarn over twice and front post under the next. Okay, then a standard double crochet through the 3rd and 4th stitch, and we count here 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And a double crochet through the 4th, through the 4th stitch. We had already the 3rd, and then again yarn over twice, and then front post. First, and a front post through the 2nd. And then a double crochet through the last stitch. And then you have your next crossing. And that's it. So I hope this tutorial was helpful. Until next time. Bye bye.